kick right in front of the goal, and it's in.
Second, cuts to his corner, take the shot, he scores!
Township, Pennsylvania. This evening we are celebrating our seniors in the class of 2021. Please turn your attention on the field to the members of the class of 2021 as we prepare to thank them for their contributions to the game of lacrosse in Peters Township. On behalf of the Peters Township High School Girls Lacrosse team, we thank the Peters Township School District, the Athletic Department, the High School Administration, and the Board of School Directors for their support of our sport across all levels. Thank you to the district representatives for being with us, especially Brian Geyer, for these festivities this evening. We would also at this time like to recognize and thank our high school coaches. Head varsity coach Audrey Wilcox and assistant coaches Melanie Kako, Elizabeth Hill, Delaney McCarran, and J.D. Wilcox. Additionally, we would like to give a special shout out to our seniors Haley Saunders and Grace Salas for their time and assistance at the games this season as our statisticians. Our high school players have directly benefited from the strong youth program, and in turn, our youth program has benefited by alumni who remain committed to the sport of women's lacrosse. We are happy to be joined this evening by coaches Jerry Morrow and Amy Casiola, who were instrumental in our youth program over the years. They were many of these seniors' very first lacrosse coaches in elementary school. We want to thank them both for instilling a love of lacrosse that continues for these girls today. Interesting side note, the 11 seniors on the field have collectively played lacrosse for 87 years. Our first senior to be recognized is Miss Paige Camini. She's number 19 and has played attack. She is the daughter of Marty and Amy Camini. She's played lacrosse for 9 years and has been recognized for her academic achievement on the honor roll and membership in the National Honor Society. Additional activities include being an active member of the Christ United Methodist Church and Peters Township Young Life. When she's not busy participating in her school and community activities, Paige enjoys spending time with friends and family. Following graduation, Paige will be attending Robert Morris University with a major in nursing. The thing Paige will miss most about high school lacrosse is the memories and lifelong friendships that have been created. She will never be able to forget when she, quote, peed her pants during the mile sophomore year. I have to agree with Paige. Infrequent urination is a problem. In 10 years, Paige aspires to a life with a husband and 2 children, and she hopes to be employed as a nurse at Children's Hospital. Team, Paige's advice to you is cherish and appreciate the time you have with this team. Don't take anything for granted and enjoy everything that this team brings to you. Play for the name that's on your jersey. Paige's message for her parents: thank you for being my #1 fans and supporters. I wouldn't be the person I am today if it wasn't for you. I love you forever and always. Next we recognize number 28, defensewoman Adriana Costanza, also known to most of us as A2. Adriana is the daughter of Rob and Melissa Costanza and is an 8-year veteran of girls lacrosse. She serves as captain for the team this year. Adriana also played field hockey for 8 years and was named a Whitfield Field Hockey All-Star in 2020. Adriana has been a consistent volunteer presence for both youth field hockey and lacrosse throughout high school. In addition, she enjoys sports, cars, and spending time with her family. After graduation, Adriana will attend California University of Pennsylvania to study exercise science. She writes in her bio that she'll miss practice, games, and being with her teammates. She will never forget when Cassidy screamed, "Avery!" across the field. In 10 years, Adriana envisions herself living in a warm place, doing something exercise-based, with cars sitting outside, ready to go home for a family dinner. To the team, Adriana gives this advice: don't wish time away, because someday you will be here in my shoes, asking for one more year, even if you are running 10, 20, 40s. To Adriana's family, she shares this heartfelt message. Thank you so much for all that you've done for me. I know I can never repay you for this. You truly mean everything to me. I wouldn't be here today without you. I love you all so much. Emma Devine, number 5, defense. Emma is the daughter of Michael and Laura Devine. She's played lacrosse for 4 years. Additional school activities include serving as class vice president for 4 years, German club, Interact club, field hockey, and basketball. Emma was a member of the 2019 Field Hockey Whitfield Championship team and was named a Whitfield Field Hockey All-Star in 2020. Additionally, she was a field hockey team captain. Also in 2019, Emma was a member of the state and Whitfield Women's Basketball Championship team. Community activities include being in Best Buddies, Dress a Girl Around the World, volunteering at the City Mission, and helping coach our youth programs in field hockey, lacrosse, and basketball. Emma's college plans have been narrowed down to the School of Business at the University of Pittsburgh or the University of Dayton. Emma will miss spending time every day with her teammates and making memories. She will never forget when she was a sophomore and at our last JV game at Hampton, we sat as a team with Coach Will eating her delicious cookie cake, sobbing because our season was over. In 10 years, Emma sees herself living on the beach with her family and a few dogs. Team, Emma's advice to you is this: make the most out of every practice and game because the time truly goes by way too fast. Emma would like to thank her parents and grandparents for their constant support throughout all of her sports through the seasons. And she would like to thank them for their help in making her into who she is today. Lexi Falloon, number 22, defense. Lexi is the daughter of Chris and Sue Falloon. She has played lacrosse for 5 years. She also played for Intrepid Lacrosse for 5 years. She was a varsity cheerleader and a member of the National Honor Society, as well as German Club. She has been recognized with honor roll every semester and is an AP scholar. Lexi is active in her community, serving as a group leader for St. Louis Edge, a group leader for St. David's Vacation Bible School, and volunteering at the St. Louis Fish Fry. She is a volunteer for the Peters Township Public Library and was a WPSLA Lacrosse junior official. After graduation, Lexi will be attending Penn State University and intends to follow the pre-med track. Lexi will miss most is meeting new people in the other grades and making new friends. She will never forget when the team had to shovel the snow off the field during tryouts freshman year. In 10 years, Lexi hopes to be a physician assistant living either in Florida or South Carolina. And her advice to the team is this: always play every game like it's your last. Her message to her parents: thank you for pushing me to join the lacrosse team in 8th grade. It ended up being one of the best things you could have made me do. Next, we have number 11, midfielder, Cassidy King. Cassidy is the daughter of Kurt and Dina King. A 4-year varsity member, she began playing lacrosse in 4th grade. She is a 2-year captain for both lacrosse and field hockey and was recognized as All-Whitfield First Team for field hockey in 2019 and 2020. Additional activities include Math Club, Mu Alpha Theta, Spanish Club, and SAB Club. Cassidy is recognized as a National Merit Commended Student, an AP Scholar with Distinction, and she has achieved the highest honor roll throughout high school. Cassidy is undecided on her college at this time. However, she does intend to major in engineering and to minor in Spanish. The thing Cassidy will miss the most is all the strange but fun team bonding activities that have occurred during her time in lacrosse. She will never forget when, on the Ohio trip freshman year, we bought tiny finger hands to knock on our coach's hotel room door, but instead we were greeted by a horrified elderly man. Also recently, when the referee hijacked our golf cart and waved as she sped past the hut. In 10 years, Cassidy envisions living in an apartment with her sister and their Australian shepherd while planning a future move to the southern coast of Italy. Cassidy's advice to her underclassmen teammates is this: never place lettuce on your teammate's head while they are asleep on the bus. It might be seen as bullying. Cassidy's message for her family: I am extremely grateful for the opportunity to play lacrosse and for every game that I can look into the stands and see my parents and relatives cheering me on. Thank you. Number 1, Maddie McKay, midfield. Maddie McKay is the daughter of Doug and Jennifer McKay. She began playing lacrosse in 4th grade and is a 3-year member of the varsity team. Additionally, she is a 4-year member of the high school tennis team, serving as captain this past year. She is the president and founder of Trust Crew. She has served as a student ambassador and was recognized for her academic achievements by memberships in the National Honor Society as well as Honor Roll. Maddie is a 2-time Carson Scholar. In her spare time, she likes to water ski and snow ski. With an eye towards medicine, Maddie will be attending Bucknell University and majoring in biology this fall. The thing Maddie will miss the most is making a dance video at the end of every practice with Emma Devine and seeing Cassidy's inflatable life vest as she claims she was a neck pillow on bus rides to away games. Maddie will never forget the time when Cassidy used her insane truth squirting skills to spray Amy and got benched at the next game because of it. In 10 years, Maddie envisions working as a physician assistant for a dermatologist with 2 kids and a mini golden doodle, living somewhere warm near a lake. Her advice to the team is to enjoy every moment while it lasts. High school goes by in the blink of an eye, and soon you'll be walking across this field with your parents before you know it. She has a special message to her parents. I want to say thank you to my parents and coaches for always supporting me throughout the year. I don't know how I would have done it without them. From driving me to practice to attending every game, I appreciate you more than you know. You have encouraged me from the time I was a little girl in all areas of my life, and I hope to be just half as good a parent as you both are someday when I have kids of my own. Next we have Megan McDonough, number 29, attack. Megan is the daughter of Craig and Amy McDonough. She has been playing high school lacrosse for 4 years and has played 7 years total. She also participates in photography club and German club. In her spare time, Megan enjoys water skiing and hanging out with her friends and family. In the fall, Megan will be attending Indiana University of Pennsylvania to study respiratory therapy. The thing Megan will miss the most is making long-lasting memories with the team on and off the field. She will never forget having a dance-off in the middle of the field during a Saturday morning practice during her freshman year. In 10 years, she aspires to work at a hospital and to live in an apartment overlooking the city. Her message to her teammates is, don't forget to have fun and to enjoy every moment you have on and off the field with your teammates. Her message to her parents is the following. I would like to say a big thank you to my parents who are my biggest supporters. Thank you for your love, support, your endless encouragement, and most of all, your time. I truly don't know what I would do without you both. Thank you. Lydia Molinaro is number 30, playing attack. Lydia is the daughter of Joe and Marcia Molinaro. Lydia has played lacrosse since 4th grade and also played for Intrepid Lacrosse for 4 years. In addition, Lydia played 2 years of field hockey and swam for Peters Township for 3 years. The recipient of the Student Athlete Award, Lydia qualified for Woodwheels in swimming this past winter season. Additional activities include skiing and snowboarding during the winter. Lydia enjoys being outside and spending time with family and friends. In the summer, she volunteers at her church Bible camps, and she also hopes to coach swim team for the local country club. After graduation, Lydia will be attending James Madison University to study criminal science. Looking back on lacrosse, the thing that she will miss the most is the irreplaceable bond and memories that have been created with these girls who have become my second family. She will never forget when we traveled down to Messiah College, and on the way home, the bus air conditioning broke, and we had a dance party while sweating to death. In 10 years, Lydia envisions graduating from college with her dream job, living down south, and having a family of her own. To the team, she recommends, do anything and everything. Try out for that sports team or go to that school dance, because when the time comes and you're a senior, you will know you did everything you wanted and you will have no regrets. Her message to her parents is, thank you for the endless hugs, encouragement, and positivity. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for always helping me no matter what the situation. I know I can be stubborn. Thank you all for everything. I would not be the person I am today without the amazing support system I have. I am grateful. Thank you. Next we have number 14, attack, Captain Sarah Rubican. Sarah is the daughter of Rick and Karen Rubican. She's played lacrosse for 9 years and is a 3-year varsity starter and, as I mentioned, also a captain this year. Sarah has played field hockey for 8 years and was a captain this year. She's a member of the National Honor Society and has been recognized on the District Honor Roll. Sarah has played with Intrepid Lacrosse for 8 years. In 2020, she was selected as the recipient of the Shannon Quayle Memorial Award. Community activities include serving as a zoo team ambassador, working as a WPSLA junior official, and assisting youth lacrosse and field hockey programs. Sarah is a medallion ball candidate. She will be attending Slippery Rock University's Honor College with a major in exercise science in the 3+3 program to receive a doctorate in physical therapy over 6 years. She will also be playing Division II lacrosse for Slippery Rock. Sarah will miss bus rides, team huddles, the group chats, practice and games, and being with this amazing group of girls and coaches. In short, she says, I'm going to miss it all. Sarah's favorite memories are when the team dressed up as 1980s aerobics instructors, as well as the team pool party hosted by Megan in 9th grade. In 10 years, Sarah expects to be working as a physical therapist, coaching youth lacrosse, and living with lots of dogs. Sarah's advice for the team is to value the experience of being a team, celebrate the wins and losses, and the gift that is getting to do this sport together. She extends a warm thank you to her coaches throughout the year, her family for all of their support, especially Meredith for getting her started in lacrosse, and Grandma and Pappy for coming to so many games. My experience has been amazing. I couldn't have asked for more. Gabby Tom, number 27, attack. Gabby is the daughter of Anthony and Sherry Tom. She is a 9-year veteran of girls lacrosse and is a 3-year member of the varsity team. Gabby also played for PPLC for 6 years. Additional school activities include student council and recognition for high honor roll. Following graduation, Gabby's heading south. She's going to attend Clemson University to study marketing. The one thing that Gabby will miss the most about lacrosse is the girls that I've been playing with since 4th grade that have become family. Gabby's unforgettable memory is the time that the AC broke on the bus ride home from Messiah and we all danced in the back of the bus with our shirts off. This bus ride from Messiah has been quite noteworthy. In 10 years, Gabby hopes to be living somewhere in the South with a lot of kids and a lot of dogs. Her advice to the lacrosse team is this: I know it sounds cliche, but play every game like it's your last, because we all learned last year we never know when our last practice or game will be. And before you know it, your time will be here, and it will be over. She also says, I'd like to thank my parents for always supporting me, coming to every single game, rain or shine, making all the trips to Maryland, Delaware, and Philly. I wouldn't be the person I am today without you guys. I'm so thankful and grateful for everything you do for me. I love you guys so very, very much. As we finish up our senior recognition, we have number 42, attack, Amy Wilson. Amy Wilson is the daughter of Linda Wilson and Jeff Wilson. She is a 9-year veteran of Peters Township girls lacrosse. Additional school activities include memberships in Interact and SAD clubs, as well as 9 years of Peters Township field hockey. After high school, Amy will be attending the University of Pittsburgh to study biology. The thing Amy will miss the most about lacrosse is everything, except the 20/20/40s. In all seriousness, I will miss getting to see my friends and coaches every day. Amy will never forget the time when Cassidy got benched for putting lettuce in my hair on her bus sophomore year. In 10 years, she hopes to be traveling around the world with her future boyfriend. Team, Amy's message to you is this: don't take for granted the time you have on this team. It goes by way too fast, so make the most memories as possible with your teammates, because little did I know back in 4th grade that these girls would turn out to be my family. And if a girl named Cassidy ever bullies you or puts lettuce in your hair, learn to embrace it, and maybe she'll end up getting benched. #Leah. Amy's message to her parents is this: thank you for supporting me every step of the way, from rides to practices to cheering me on at games. I'll forever be grateful, and I love you. Congratulations and best wishes to the class of 2021. You've been exemplary teammates, players, and friends. We look forward to learning all about your successes in college and in the years to come. This concludes our senior recognition activities, and we'll give one last round of applause to our seniors. Woo! Woo! Woo!
As we have recognized the Peters Township seniors in our senior night festivities, we'd like to also congratulate the seniors from the Big Macs of Canon-McMillan: Caroline McCaffrey, Bella McFarland, Marissa Tomaleo, and Lauren Walker. From Canon-McMillan. On attack, number 7 senior Bella McFarland. On attack, number 34, freshman Emily Lukasiewicz. On attack, number 3, sophomore and alternate captain Megan Torpy. On attack, number 18, sophomore Anna Lucas. At center, number 9, freshman Bridget Torpy. At midfield, number 4, senior and captain Marissa Tolomeo. At midfield, number 2, junior and alternate captain Abby Klopp. On defense, number 33, senior captain Caroline McCaffrey. On defense, number 11, senior Lorian Walker. On defense, number 5, junior Olivia Turcali. On defense, number 6, sophomore Mara Smith. And in goal, number 10, junior Leslie Grasky. The Big Macs are coached by head coach Danielle Liptak, assistant coaches Jerry Frazee and Tiffany Fenninger. And now for your Peters Township Indians. On defense, senior number 5, Emma Devine. At midfield, senior captain number 11, Cassidy King. On attack, senior captain number 14, Sarah Rubikin. At midfield, junior number 18, Carson Martin. On attack, senior number 19, Paige Kamini. On defense, senior number 22, Lexi Falloon. At midfield, senior number 27, Gabby Tom. On defense, senior captain number 28, Adriana Costanza. At midfield, senior number 29, Megan McDonough. On attack, senior number 30, Lydia Molinaro. On attack, senior number 42, Amy Wilson. And in goal, junior number 43, Rachel Esselstyn. The Indians are coached by head coach Audrey Wilcox and assistant coaches Melanie Taco, Elizabeth Hill, Delaney McCarran, and J.B. Wilcox.
And it's a beautiful night for lacrosse in Peters Township as we welcome Canon-McMillan to Confluence Stadium. Peters Township in white, visiting Canon-McMillan in blue. Do you want to shut it? Sure. Oh, it was a quick pass to Sarah, but she lost it. Went out of bounds. Tonight at senior recognition, we'll be talking about some of our seniors this evening. I believe they've all taken the field. Oh, Sarah missed it. It turns over to Canon-Mac ball. Canon-Mac keeps possession. Number 9 with the ball.
Number 9 shot
it's a
and
goal.
score. Number 9 is freshman Bridget Torpey, center. First shot, first goal.
Drop control for Peters Township. Cassidy to Gabby.
Turnover.
Number 9 again.
Looks like Amy Wilson came up with that possession.
Nice.
Passing right in front of the net.
Is that an 8-meter for Lydia Molinaro?
Look at that plane.
And it was a save by Canon-Mac. Looks like Lexi Flynn came up with the ball. Pass to Carson Martin to Gabby Tom. Amy, or no, is that Megan McDonough?
Looks like
Sarah
Megan
behind.
is going into the...
Ooh, pressure on, oops, a shot, but over the net.
She was using her left hand. Peters with the possession.
Pressure in, switches hands.
Gabby Tom to Cassidy King. Looks like that'll be shooting space violation. Oh, and off the post.
Yeah, off the post. That was close.
Cassidy King off the post. Peters Township gains possession back.
Back to Cassidy in the middle. Get some pressure. Nice goal
Shot.
by
Gabby Tom.
Gabby Tom.
And assist by Cassidy King.
Indians goal scored by number 27, Gabby Tom. Assist to number 11, Cassidy King.
I don't know what what was the ref doing. So how does this compare to college lacrosse?
How does this compare? Well, the college lacrosse that I've been watching has been Division III at Mount Union, where my daughter plays, and it's quite similar. You don't see as many turnovers. I can honestly say you see quicker movement, ball movement, a lot of speed.
Some more precision, perhaps.
More precision, yeah.
Nice save
shot.
by Rachel.
Shot saved by Rachel Estelson.
Looks like Carson Martin, but maybe Lydia.
I think you're
It's hard to make out the numbers with the glare from the really nice sunshine. Can't complain about sun.
It looks like that was
tomorrow.
Carson.
Ooh, that seemed like a little bit excessive of a push.
Now that's something you will see in college.
Really?
The college game, you will see lots
good.
of physical contact. Or at least more physical contact. especially defenders
Gabby Tom down the
on
middle. Finding some
attackers
pressure
like
from
that.
D.
You'll definitely see like this girl, number 3.
Okay, Cassie gets it. Amy McDonough with the ball.
Looks like they're setting up a play.
Delaney Kernan, I believe. That might be Page Community, so I apologize if I get the numbers wrong.
19.
Sarah with, I didn't see what
An
the
8
call
meter.
was.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I was trying to look to see who 19 was.
And it was wide. Amy Wilson and Megan McDonough. Page to,
Looks like Cassidy.
it was forced turnover, but picked up by Peters.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa, that seemed not nice.
Nice move, and then it looks like she lost her footing. That was
Okay.
Emma Devine on the interception.
Cassidy King to Amy Wilson.
Ooh,
That was kind of, I
That
think
was
maybe
overthrown.
overthrown,
turnover.
yeah, but recovered by Carson Martin. So good job to Carson. And she brings it back up the middle, finds some pressure, gets it to Cassidy, and it's it's a I guess wide shot. I'm not positive.
Yeah. Lots
Sarah
of shots.
gets it back.
Not on net so far. Lots of opportunities. Nice cut by Paige.
Sarah to Gabby.
Free position for Gabby Tom.
Wow, and a nice save by
Nice
Cannon
save.
Mac. You got to give him credit for that. And now it's moving down to the Peters net. Lost the ball in the sun. Picked up by Cannon Mac to 7. Goal.
Goal. Number 7 looks like Bella McFarlane.
Canon-McMillan goal scored by number 7, Bella McFarland.
So 2-1. I'm supposed to write that down. 16:56. Time of third goal. Draw control to Peters Township. Gabby Tom comes up with it.
I think Peters has gotten every draw control, but usually draw controls lead to goals. That is not the case at the moment.
Amy Wilson to Sarah Rubicon. Page to Cassidy. Quick shot and goal.
Good shot.
Indians goal scored by number 11, Cassidy King. Assist to number 19, Paige Kahuni.
Tying it up 2-2 at 16:28 left in the first half. Cassidy in for draw, and
draw
she
control.
gets the draw control in. Runs it up the middle. Looks for a nice pass, finds it in Sarah. Delaney cuts. Not sure why, but they get to do that again.
Not sure why she's on that hash
Yeah, I
mark
don't
and
know.
why she's on that.
Passes to Megan. Connects with Amy Wilson. Passes to Sarah. Oh,
And
nice
shot.
goal.
Nice left-handed goal. Looks like Peters is starting to get their groove together.
I think this might be the first year that Canon-Mac is a section game for us. I'm not sure if they should have been last year. But I do believe this is a section matchup. Cassidy taking the draw. Draw control. Peters.
I think we've gotten every draw control.
Pass down to, is that, I'm not positive, is that Lydia?
30, I think that's Lydia.
I don't have a roster for us, which is unfortunate. Oh, Meg Madonna, and it's saved by the goalie.
Nice pass.
It was a good try.
Nice shot. Good save.
Ooh, that looks like it could end up being a
good turnover. Yeah. Overthrow. Back to Peters.
Ooh. Gabby Tom. Shot, save.
Save.
That goalie's pretty darn good, and she is a junior at Canon-McMillan. I want to say her name is Leslie Grady. I might be saying that wrong. Leslie or Lacey Grady.
Okay, Bella McFarland, number 7,
Preston.
has it for Canon-Mac. Oh, nice feed and shot. Looks like it bounced over the net. I think this is the first time we've seen Canon-Mac do an offensive play. We've been pretty much down on the other end, and when Canon-Mac has come down, they've just shot and scored.
I think that was number 9.
Number 9. Looks like Bridget Torpe. I think is that her second goal?
Yep.
Yes, that's second goal. But yeah, a lot of offense that has been down on the Peters end, and Canon-Mac basically had their first 2 goals, looks like on fast breaks, but that's the first time they set up a play and they scored. White timeout.
We're back from timeout. Score is tied 3-3 with 13:17 left in the first half. Looks like their first draw control for Canon-McMillan.
Number 3.
And it's a wide shot.
Shot by Megan Torpe.
Saved.
Shot by number 12.
Okay. Goalie gets to clear. Oh, and it was overthrown. Recovered by Canon-McMillan. Cassie moves it up the field. Watch the check.
From behind to Amy Wilson.
Get some pressure. Gets it to Carson.
Nice little give and go. Drop pass. Carson to Gabby.
That was a good goal by Gabby Tom. That looked like a difficult angle, but she made it happen.
Indians goal, her second of the game, scored by number 27, Gabby Tom. Assist number 18, Carson Martin.
In the draw, Cassidy, and Peters comes up with it. Gets to Elena. That was pretty awesome, and it was missed, but it was a good try.
Nice save by the goalie. Shot by Elena Traficante. Number 9 running down the field with the ball for Canon-Mac.
Switches hands.
Number 9,
She's
shot
pretty
and
good.
score.
She's a freshman.
I think that's her hat trick tonight so far for Bridget.
Canon-McMillan goal, scored by number 9, Bridget Torpey.
Draw control. Canon-Mac.
Yep. Didn't know who that was going to go to at first.
I know. It looked okay. We recovered.
Caused turnover by Cassidy King.
Cassie to Gabby. To Delaney Kern. Keeps the hold of it. Finds Elena Traficante. Drops it. Recovered by Canon-Mac. Can we get it back? And yes, we can. Carson Martin now. Whoops. Looks like it's a call on Canon-Mac, so Elena gets a free position. Right? Okay. I'm not always good with terminology, so I had to double check. Nice pass to Cassidy, and
Nice.
it's a goal.
That was beautiful. That was very unselfish of Elena, too. Great pass.
Score now 5-4. Peters in the lead.
Indians goal, her second of the game, scored by number 11, Cassidy King. Assist to number 45, Elena Travacanti.
It's a run, but Cassidy comes up with it.
Oh, almost tripped. Well, was tripped, but was able to keep possession. Oh, turnover.
That's where they got the number.
Yeah, it looks like number 1. Yep.
Meets some pressure on D.
Number
Hold her back.
7.
Looking for D here.
That's another goes number 12. Cut. Oh, it's a nice shot, but didn't score. I can honestly say the Canon-Mac's cuts have been very quick. They are darting through the arc. All right, Peters Township possession. Gabby Tom has it. Running down the field to Elena Traficante.
She fumbles it, but gets it back. Fumbles it again, and it's recovered by Carson Martin. Back to Elena. Nice to Cassidy. She finds an open lane, gets it to Sarah, and it's a goal.
To Sarah. It was a nice fake by Sarah first, and then shot. Looks like timeout, Canon-Mac.
Coming back from timeout was 7:02 on the clock in the first half. Peters leading 6-4. The sun is setting on senior recognition night. Cassidy in for the draw.
Nice, Cassidy. That was a big leap. That's why you very often try to put your taller player there.
Nice back to Cassidy. Cassidy's finding an open lane or creating some space. Gets it to
Nice
Carson, who's met with some pressure by the defense. Oh, nice pass to Elena, but it is dropped and recovered by the goalie, who makes a clear. Oops. Will Canon-Mac get it? Will Peters get it back? And they do. Way to go. Oops.
Number 10.
Whoa. A tiny bit slow to get up. I hope she's okay.
Nice sportsmanship, helping them each other up. And number 10 is a defender who has moved up, so you can see that Cassidy King knows to stay behind the 30, and you can see there they go switching, so we don't have an offsides call. Looks like Delaney Kern.
Lena moving in. She pulls back. Gets it to Megan McDonough. Attempts to make a move. Cassidy King to Sarah, who
Takes a shot, goes
it
wide,
looks,
right?
Yeah, it looks wide and goes out of bounds. A nice attempt, but did not convert.
Looks like they need some extra balls down there.
One of the pictures I found when looking at senior rec memories was when Sarah was a ball girl for Lacrosse.
That's awesome. It's just a shame that the youth wasn't able to attend tonight, but hopefully we'll get that reestablished for next year.
Carson Martin making a move, stopped by the goalie.
Just like ricocheted off the goalie's stick.
Carson Martin looking to set up a play to Cassidy King. Back to Carson, to Cassidy.
I don't know how
And it's a goal.
she caught that in between two players, then turned and took the shot.
I give them credit for trying. And when it works, it's pretty cool because that looks like such a risky shot or pass.
Third of the game, scored by number 11, Cassidy King. Assist to number 18, Carson Martin.
Score now 7-4 with 4:29 in the first half. It looks like our JV's going down to help out with the ball situation. Draw control.
By Cassidy,
Peters.
Yep, Peters Township.
It is kind of hard to see still.
Oh, yeah.
Megan Madonna to Delaney Kern. Getting some pressure to Sarah. She saves that. Takes it behind the net. Passes to Delaney. Back to Sarah. And I think I've missed it. There's a pass somewhere that I missed, and now it's on the ground.
Delaney's been double teamed.
Ooh, nice
Pass was
Cassidy.
behind Cassidy. Still came up with it.
And it's a free position for Cassidy. I missed what happened, though. Oh, it went wide.
Wide left this time. She brought it in a little too close and went left.
Peters comes up with it.
I will say the game has mostly been down in this end. Delaney.
Oh, to Sarah, but it's on
to
the
Gabby.
ground.
To Sarah.
Sarah gets it back. Oh, a hard check, and it is lost. Looks like Torby comes up with it.
Overthrown down the field. See if A2 can come up with it. Yes, she does.
She can motor, and she gets it to Sarah. Nice passes back up the field.
And Sarah was going off the field, too, at the time for a break.
Oh, was she?
Made that pass with 2 minutes and 28 seconds left.
That was pretty playing.
Well, I was wondering why
That's
she
funny.
was why she was over here, because she's usually, by the net. Number 5, Emma Devine, brings it into the offensive zone.
Carson Martin contemplating options. Up. Oh, the Canon-Mac folks aren't happy with that call. Gabby Tom with the free position. To
Amy Wilson.
She's crowded out of the net.
And she squeaked it
But
in
she
there
caught
to the right.
goal. That's impressive. Amy Wilson.
Assist by Gabby Tom. 1:37 left. We are now at 8-4.
Getting a nice solid lead before halftime.
Indians goal scored by number 42, Amy Wilson.
It didn't look like it was going to go in.
The angle, yeah, it was a tough angle. She snuck it in there.
Cassidy taking the draw. Looks like Blue will get that. So we have to hold them.
1 minute and 30 seconds left the first half.
Ball on the ground, recovered by Canon-Mac.
Number 9 has it. Pass in the middle. Knocked down by Cassidy King.
Oh, and she gets it. Takes it back up the field.
Well, she's slowing it down. Yep, now we're bringing it up, passing it up the field. Double team to Amy Wilson. Oh, caused turnover. Number 18 for Canon-Mac now has it. Number 9, looking for options. 26 seconds left. Okay, A2 has it behind the net, passing it to Rachel Estelson. 17 seconds left. Nice pass to Gabby Tom. Oops, she's dropped it. Up, intercepted by number 3. Two seconds left. And it's halftime. 8-4 from Confluence Financial Partners Stadium in Peters Township.
And we're back at the beginning of that second half. Score Peters Township 8, Canon-McMillan 4, and Peters Township takes the draw. Gabby takes it behind the net. Passes Sarah. Passes back to Gabby. She looks to roll the crease, and it's
like a bounce shot.
It's a goal.
Goal for Gabby from Sarah. Now 9-4.
Indians goal, third of the game, scored by number 27, Gabby.
Gabby's one of our seniors. We recognize 11 seniors tonight for senior recognition. Cassidy King taking the draw. And it's a little bit of a fight on the ground, but Peters comes up with it. Cassidy King to Delaney Kern, or no, to Carson Martin.
Carson Martin.
Oh, it was
Turnover.
yeah.
Bad pass. All right, Canon-Mac has the ball. Is that Yeah,
Yes.
that's 19. Canon-Mac
Nice.
was looking for a cutter. Number 18 is looking for a cutter. Rachel Estelson put her stick up and caused the turnover. Intercepted it. To Emma
Okay.
Devine.
That's nice. Emma to Sarah. Whoa, and that was a push, but nothing happens. Delaney Kern attempts to.
In the game for the Indians, number 24, Allison Boone.
Allison Poon.
Delaney with a free position, and it is.
Stopped by the goalie, yeah.
Yep.
Number 4 cannot go over that line.
And good on her for respecting that. Oh, nice goal. Gabby to Sarah.
To Sarah.
Okay. Exactly 2 minutes after the first goal of the second half was scored, we come up with the ball.
Indians goal, her third of the game, scored by number 14, Sarah Rubican.
And the score is now 10-4.
27, Gabby Tom.
14 with the goal, 27 with the assist. I think comparatively, Canon-Mac's a pretty young team, 4 seniors to Peter's 11.
Number 9 comes up with the draw control.
She guns
Full
it down
steam
the
ahead.
field. It's
Takes a hard
wide.
shot, but it goes wide. Canon-Mac is first to the ball, so they get possession back.
Number 9 with the ball right now.
Good defense.
Canon-Mac looking to try to press the white wall. Whoa. It's never good when
that
people
was a charge. That was not a goal. He called a charge.
on who? Number 7?
On number 4, I think.
Okay. And she might be one of the starters. Is she on the list here?
Yes, number 4, Marissa Tolomeo.
Okay. A2 making the clear.
Delaney. Oh my gosh.
I'm not
The
sure
whistle.
what the whistles are. Peters keeps the ball. What's happening?
Number 6 is getting a yellow card.
Okay.
They're triple teaming Delaney.
I wonder.
To Emma Devine. Pass to Sarah. Oh, out of bounds. Turnover. Canon-Mac, just turned it over to Sarah Rubican. Now has the ball running down the field. Switch hands.
She's
to her
pretty.
left.
There's not a whole lot of press there. Let's see what she can do. Nice pass to Delaney Kern.
Like double and triple teaming.
What's been nice about Peter's attack in mid is that any of the players could get that goal. So there's kind of almost a comfortability to feeling good about who you pass to. Emma Devine making a cut up the middle.
Fired by Cassidy King, and then she took a shot, came off the
She's-
goalie's net,
yeah.
and took another shot. Goalie's hanging tough.
Whoop, that was attainable by us. Let's see if we can get there. And we do. Good job, Gabby.
Gabby,
Oops, she
good
lost
hustle.
it. Pick it up again. Get it back, and she does. And I missed why, but there's
Carson
a...
Martin. I think that was shooting space.
Okay.
Trying to watch the officials' arms. Nice.
Nice,
Pass,
Cassidy,
nice,
and
unselfish
it's a
pass.
goal.
That looked just like the pass that had been done earlier from
Uh,
Elena.
Did they call it? Oh, they did. Okay.
And you have somebody camped beside the net by the all wide open.
To the game, scored by number 11, Cassidy King. Assist to number 18, Carson Martin.
I can't keep up with, because it seems like the college rules eventually come down to high school. It just takes a couple years.
Yeah, the biggest difference at the moment is the shot clock. In college, they have the shot clock.
And what does that mean?
That means that each team, when they gain possession, they have 90 seconds to take a shot on net, so you can't have a stall game type of thing.
Okay. Even if it was to be nice to the other team.
Correct.
Does that happen in college? Or are we not too worried about the other team?
You're usually subbing your other players in. And
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, shot clock, and you can see, like, when there's really good defense and stuff, you can see the clock ticking down, and sometimes they lose possession and it goes the other way.
Nice passing for Peters. So 90 seconds, even if they turn over on the opposite end of the field? Or is it within so many meters of the goal?
They gain possession and
Okay.
they get into this scoring area, like the 30.
Okay.
And you'll see the referee with his arm above his head, like telling the score box, the announcers and everything, when to restart it or to start it.
Carson Martin with a free position. And it's a goal.
It's a goal. We're now at 12-4 with 17:04 left.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 unanswered goals for Peters Township.
Looks like Canon-Mac is putting all their players in, giving everybody a rest.
Canon-Mac does not have a JV. This is, I think, considered a rebuilding year for them.
Okay. Draw control ending up with Peters Township with Cassidy King.
Love how the girls are passing down the field. Oh, and a nice goal by Elena.
That was Gabby to Elena at the end. A lot of unselfish play. That's what I love watching. Good passing.
Indians goal scored by number 45, Elena Traficante. Assist to number 27, Gabby Tom.
Assists have been an important factor to this season as well for Peters Township. There's been a lot of emphasis on sharing the ball, setting up opportunities, and really cooperative play, and it's nice to see.
Draw control. Got Emma Devine playing mid right now. She came up with it.
Nice pass down to the middle to Gabby, to Carson. Really high pass to Elena, but she saved it.
Stretched it. Elena's tiny. She reached up and grabbed it.
She's a versatile player on the field as well. Back to Cassidy King. Emma saves that, gets it back. Passes to Sarah. Gabby Tom looks to roll the crease, and she does.
She rolls the crease, and she does. We're at nat 14-4, 10 goals, so now we have a running clock.
Goal, her fourth of the game, scored by number 27, Gabby Tom.
Draw control for Kenna Mack. Number 9.
Looks like she's going all the way.
And it bounced and went over the net. It's out of bounds.
Number 9 chased down her own shot on goal. First one there. Gains possession, so she hustled and got her own ball.
That's unusual.
Pass in the middle.
Adriana Costanza comes up with it on D. Gets it over to Rachel.
Oh,
she's getting some pressure.
Pressure. Back to A2. Oh.
It's on the ground. It looks like it might come up blue. Does she save it?
Yep, it is blue.
Oh, forced turnover by Kenna Mack. It's out of bounds, so it should be a Peters ball.
Number 10, I don't know. Yeah.
I think that might be Natalie. Natalie. I apologize. I don't know who number 10 is. No roster. Oops, can we get it back? There was a fumble by Kenna Mack, and it's the Peters ball. I don't quite understand that, to be honest. Do you know why that is?
I didn't see. I'm trying to figure out who all these subs are that are going in, who they are. Sorry. It looks like out of bounds. Good hustle, but we can't recover.
Maybe take a picture of it. Okay, ball on the ground. Peters recovers. Cassidy King moves it down the field. Finds a pass to Gabby Tom. Gabby runs it behind the net. And it's overthrown. Goes out of bounds. Canon-Mac ball. So I was saying Natalie, I think. Was I right? Ooh, intercepted. Sarah Rubicon comes up with it. Finds somebody open, and she does. In Megan McDonough. To Amy Wilson. Ooh, it was kind of high, but Gabby gets it. Passes it to...
Looks like a timeout, maybe a card by...
I think it's a card for 18. I expected more. Oh, so this lady had the card. I'm not sure who got clobbered on the Peters side, but Megan McDonough has it, passes it to Paige Kamini. Passes to... Ooh, that was a nice try by Megan McDonough. But it goes wide. Gets dropped by, I want to say Megan. Not 100% sure about that. 14-4 the score at 10:04 left in the second half. Canon-Mac has the ball. And it's intercepted by Cassidy King. Passes to Sophie Gorian. Gabby Tom. Ooh, nice try, but it goes long. Cassidy King should get it. Not able to be saved, so it's a Canon-Mac ball. Looks like they're picking up where they left off, coming back from the timeout. Canon-Mac with the ball on the side, running it in. Not meeting a lot of pressure, a little bit of pressure. Getting past the 50. Booking it down the field. Oh. Shot and saved or bounced. Not 100% sure how that didn't go in, but it didn't. Looks like it's a free position shot for number 2. Oh, no. Lexi Falloon's going to run it back. It looked like they were setting up a free position. She passes it back to the goalie, who sends it to Emma Devine.
Back to Lexi.
She passes it back to, is that Carson?
I think Gabby has it now.
And it turns over. And that was on the ground. We probably could have gotten there. But it's picked up by Canon-Mac. Pass to number 2.
Showing some speed there, number 2. Abby Klopp.
And it doesn't quite go in, but it was close. Passes to Cassidy King down the side.
Nice passing up the field. Gabby Tom has it at the moment.
Gabby Tom with the ball to Megan McDonough. Passes back to Cassidy. Oh, intercepted by
Emma Devine.
Great.
We're at 5 minutes and 45 seconds left. Running clock.
Gabby Tom now. I think now they're looking to settle and
really work some plays. This is where your 90-second shot clock would come into play.
yeah.
Especially in a tight game.
And Peters will retain that.
See, like right now, they'd still have it, and this 90 seconds would continue.
That'd be part of it.
Yes.
I think Madonna looking to make a play here, getting some pressure. Passes it to Cassidy. Oh. And it's turned over.
Canon-Mac's driving it downfield, really moving quick.
They still have some pretty good legs for this
Yeah.
this long in the game.
Not out of steam, number 1. Showing some hustle. Angelina.
It looks like it's going to be a Canon-Mac free position. And it's a goal.
Number 12. Number 12, Samantha Buggy. Looks like a timeout on for Peters Township.
And we're back from a timeout. 3:34 left in the game. Score is Peters Township 14, Canon-McMillan 5. And Peters has control of the ball. Cassidy King moving it down the field. Passes to Gabby Tom. Amy Wilson taking it over. It's actually, was that Lydia to Amy?
I think McDonough.
Okay.
Yeah, Megan McDonough. Oh,
Overthrown. Gabby gets there.
calling it out of bounds, it looks like. That was pretty close.
And oops, we were almost there. Emma almost had it. Or was that Sarah? Emma almost had it. Come Up With It by Lexi Falloon.
Lexi Falloon. Nice job, Lexi. Good hustle. Now she's hustling back.
And I have to say, so one of the things that Peters did in the preseason was a running challenge. And you can really tell that everybody, and that was a goal.
That was a goal.
You can just tell the legs have really stayed with people throughout the game.
Running challenge. That's great.
Paige Camini comes up with that goal. Wasn't positive who got that. 15-5 is now the score. And they didn't stop the clock. So was that two?
That's.
You want to say 2:03 for that?
Yeah, they're not stopping the clock now. The 10-goal lead again. It's 14-5. They could stop it again.
So we're under 2 minutes now in the game. Whoops. There's a bit of a scrabble on the field, but looks like Canon-McMillan might
Good
come up with
hustle
it, but they're all staying in it.
For the very end. Hustle, hustle. Whistle.
Till the ref says enough.
Enough pushing. And there's a ref right there. I don't know why the one far away is
Right.
making that call.
And it looks like we might be coming up with it. Gabby Tom.
It's now 1 minute and 12 seconds.
Carson Martin down to Cassidy, to Amy Wilson, over to Sarah. Or no, that's not Sarah. That Paige Camini.
We're now at 48 seconds.
Oh, it was
bounce and it
bounced
hit
out.
off the
Yeah.
hit the post.
I think that might be Lydia. Scrabble on the ground. Sarah comes up with
Sarah.
it.
24 seconds. Nobody pressuring the ball. Oh, they're moving people around.
Amy Wilson.
Five seconds.
And the final score is 15, Peters Township 5, Canon-McMillan. Thanks for joining us
On senior night.